Got my crew to go to the game. I got you.
Come on, Salford.
Number 10 scores it straight from the 50.
Give it back. City for number 37, Brandon Thomas Santa.
Valuable, but It's whether or not they can produce. That's the big question. Oh, now strong chance, invaluable, but it's whether or not they can produce. That's the big question. Oh, now strong challenge between Fordy O'Connor and Thomas Asante. Fordy O'Connor stayed on the floor. Players crowd around the referee. The fans want a red card. Canavan is there, shrugging off Love. Fordy O'Connor stayed down, holding his head. And there's a red card. The goal scorer, Thomas Asante, has been sent off. Salford City are down to 10. Earliest substitution he's made that hasn't been injury enforced. I could be wrong, but it feels like that. Sutton looking for the run of Walker up the right channel, and his perseverance has kept it in play. For Gilead to cross at the byline. Andy Cook challenging. It's alive in 6, and there it is. It's in. No decision from the linesman. The Salford players look over, and guess who scored? Relentless pressure here from Bradford City. Left-footed delivery! Yes! And it's Fordy O'Connor who gets the winner goal! Just maybe now Bradford City have turned this game around. It's 2 as Callum Cook once again on the right-hand side.
By number 6, Jan Solgaard. Will play score to ensure you're ready for the Crawley games on January the 29th. Well, that's full time in the Utilitarian Stadium with the final score: Bradford City 2, Salford City 1. Get in there!
Absolutely fantastic.
What do you take away from the game there, Johnny?
We played a lot better because I went to watch Barrow when we won 2-1. Went to the King Potter ground of Barrow, and then went after the win. Went to Carlisle, and that Carlisle game was just an absolute shocker. So today we played fantastically well. Cook, definitely the hero, man of the match, comes on, second half, scores. The sending off with their player, the Salford's player, definitely a sending off. Smashed him in the face. And just I'm fantastic and happy we won. But I hope it's not a forced on, so off to Rochdale next week. And I really hope we do win and carry on going now.
Yeah, fingers crossed it's a springboard. Philippe, on Johnny's point on Andy Cook, how much did he change the game? It's gone down his own goal, hasn't it? But how much did just his presence up top change the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Johnny there. His presence was massive, but that was the difference. See, when you make signings, when you can make signings, you've got the tools to do that the manager has been able to do. He now had a bench where he could actually affect the game. It's not just putting someone on because someone else was tired. It's, I'm going to make this change to go and win the game. And that was what he was able to do. He brought Cook on, and the rest of the bench, he's got strength in depth there, and no doubt it can be stronger. So him coming on was a huge shift, because they were doing the other bits, but they needed that finishing touch. They needed that presence in the box, because they were getting to good areas, putting in good balls, and it was just crying out for someone to put it in. Although he didn't put it in the end, I agree with Johnny. He makes a difference. He's a presence. Defenders will feel him. It's not just Angol there now. They've got Cook up against him, and what happened there was he bundles into that defender. He uses his body and his presence and forces the error of the defender. I think he backheeled it in the end, and it goes in. So nevertheless, it's almost like his goal, because he's forced that error.
Johnny, what did you make to Jamie Walker? He looked lively, didn't he? Looked very exciting.
It's a fantastic little player. Comes on, crossing the ball, passing the ball fantastically. But if Cook started this game and we were in the position, in my opinion, I do not think we have got a striker who can come on and take his position if he does get injured again. In my opinion, I think we need to go out and get another striker and possibly another midfielder, and then I think we'll be complete then, and hopefully climb up that table.
And that's exactly what you said, didn't you, Philippe, at full time? You want that depth in there, and someone like, if Andy Cook's not available, someone to come and affect that game.
Well, that's it. Obviously, he had Robertson and Lavery on the bench, and they're probably disappointed when you're chasing for a goal that he put Cook on ahead of them. But that also potentially tells you, reading in between the lines, not speaking for the manager, but if he had a striker on the bench that you almost know if he gets a chance, it's a half chance he's going to score, that's going to be the sub you're going to make. You're going to put a striker on when you need a goal. He didn't. He put Cook on. But you know what? I agree with him as well, because there was enough attacking forward players, strikers who could score a goal on the pitch at the time. But I do agree with Johnny. I think another striker would be a great signing, and a central midfield player.
Philippe Moraes here on the Football Forum on BBC Radio Leeds. Johnny, thanks for giving us a call on